Welcome back, everybody, and a little Maxwell House. Good to the last drop coffee from Coons Market. You know how much I love filling up that Coons Market shopping bag. Now listen, maybe you're cutting some grass today, doing a little trimming of the hedges. You need to stay hydrated. You don't need to be an athlete, but you have to have Gatorade. I remember when this stuff was in the glass bottle. Loved it then, love it today. Stop in at one of your many Sheetz convenience stores and get hydrated with Gatorade. Now, big story developing, CBS Radio with the latest, and of course, News Radio 1020, KDK's award-winning newsroom. That car that we've been hearing about all morning, I'm sure you have, that rammed into that police van. The man is down. He is dead, this according to French officials, but he was armed with explosives. So more on that throughout the day. Special Counsel Robert Mueller, the deeper he digs into the White House, the more defiant our president becomes. We'll give you a chance to phone in and talk about that in the 8 o'clock hour tonight. Also, Russia condemning the U.S. for the downing of a Syrian warplane. And the American Technology Council meeting in the nation's capital, talking about the H-1B visa program, updating government tech infrastructure, and keeping us safe from cyber attacks. Listen to this superstar list of people that will be there. You've got the CEO of MasterCard, Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, Zachary Bookman, the CEO of OpenGov, the co-chief executive of Oracle, Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, will be there. Qualcomm CEO is going to be there. John Doerr, chairman of Kleiner Perkins, will be there. The CEO of VMware, Palantir's CEO, Alex Karp, on hand. Intel's CEO, Akma, their CEO, will be there. And also the CEO of SAP. Watch the YouTube video on them. They're doing amazing work. Also, you've got Microsoft CEO there. You've got the CEO of Adobe. You've got Ginny Rockney, the CEO of IBM. Eric Schmidt, executive chairman of Alphabet. And Julie Sweet, CEO of Accenture. And Peter Thiel, who is the CEO of Founders Fund, all on hand today in the nation's capital for the American Technology Council meeting. Going to be good stuff, and we'll be following that as well. And we'll be following everything that's making news, Post-Gazette, Tribune Review, Facebook, and Twitter tonight when we get together and open those phones up on Rob Pratte Monday night. More on our guest list and what is on tap for Medical Frontiers in a moment. But Pirate Baseball, Anthony Rizzo, hard to believe, 6'3", 240-pounder, is a successful leadoff batter. Usually they're in the 4th slot, right? Well, this guy is an amazing leadoff hitter. And yesterday he proved it, 3 hits including a homer. Bucks lose 7-1 to the Cubs. Tonight, Miller Park taking on the division-leading Milwaukee Brewers, who they trail by 6 games. Pirates are 31-38, so they can gain some ground tonight. Garrett Cole gets the start. First pitch, 7:40, 93-7 the Fan. And 27-year-old Brooks Koepka is, I'm sure, still celebrating the 27-year-old's first major championship. He did it in incredible style. He won it by 4 strokes. He finished at 16 under. It was Brian Harman at 12 under and Hideki Matsuyama, who shot a 66, also finishing at 12 under, 4 shots back. Now, Medical Frontiers, allergies. This time of year, what a problem, right? But we've got allergist Dr. Allison Freeman as our guest tonight. Dr. Pfeiffer and I, you can phone in at 866-391-1020 or Dollar Bank Instant Access, KDK.com. And you can always reach the doctors at the Allegheny Health Network, a Highmark healthcare company, by dialing 412-DOCTORS. In the 9 o'clock hour, it is Nate Kopsak, Mario Leone, and Dr. George Zambelli on the Disk Institute of Pittsburgh Newsline, all about Beaver County Boom, Monaca Community Days, big celebration in Rochester, along with Bridgewater, Beaver, the surrounding area, and the confluence, where the beautiful fireworks will take place at around 9:45 of the Beaver and Ohio rivers. They're going to be here at 9 o'clock tonight to talk about it. And then Joe Board Boxing, getting ready for an amazing boxing card that's going to be happening in Moundsville, West Virginia. He'll tell you all about that. And one of his amazing young fighters, she's an incredible boxer. We'll talk about her as well. Also going to talk to him about what everybody's talking about. UFC lightweight champion, the Fighting Irishman, Conor McGregor, getting into the ring, the boxing ring, in his first professional boxing match, August 26th, pay-per-view. It is going to be a huge success, I'm sure, as he takes on, and even though you can say arguably, this guy, the best, money. We're talking Floyd Mayweather will be fighting him, and it's going to be a pay-per-view bonanza. So we're going to be talking about that and get his thoughts about the UFC fighter stepping into the ring, putting boxing gloves on, and what he thinks will happen against the great Floyd Mayweather. That's all tonight on Rob Pratte Monday night on News Radio 1020 KDKA. Good afternoon.